Do you know how stands operate? They will create a competition out of dunking on that thread in order to gain attention from other stands or even from.
It's like a hierarchy in fandom, especially within like the actual fans that are within the fandom, where there's always like people in the fandom that are just like known people. On Twitter, that Updates Percy account is like the top of the general totem pole right now because they are the ones giving people these casting call informations that they just like never looked for before.
The
But that
big
only,
name fan.
yeah, and so that only lasts for so long though, because the only thing you have to offer people is that they don't look for these casting calls themselves. And the person who runs like the Updates Percy account has been openly antagonistic with Becky. Oh, they just don't want you to know until they make an announcement. I'm like, they just want to be able to do their job. They want to be able to protect these actors and talk to them before they get opened up to the general public. But she's putting it very much in a way of like, I'm telling you this information that they don't want you to know.
He leaks that whole line of, well, I'm not a professional. So
You're pretending to be a journalist.
there's social responsibility in those situations. That's one of the things that I don't think a lot of people understand about social media, especially young people who are on here, because it is so accessible and there's no test or like license, like user manual that you're given before you get on here, is understanding that like when you say things that impact a great deal of people, primary motivation is building social capital amongst fans to keep them coming back to their account, to keep their position in the fandom as the primary authority on the fandom and on the show.
Like, I'm like, yeah, this account is like making Becky the villain. Doesn't care how that's affecting her personally, or the chaos that it's starting. And so because she's like making them the villain in the way like, oh, they're not posting anything that we want to see. Would just post the stuff, we wouldn't be doing these things. And so because she did that, like they posted the casting call for Nico all over the internet, and now they're posting like the dailies that person had probably all this time. They posted them online because it's like, what other way to like kind of not only show like defiance towards the production, but also try to like show like one up the person that is getting all of like the attention so far on that app, than posting something like that. That immediate, like, who cares about casting calls when you're posting unfinished scenes that they have filmed that nobody else has seen besides people who are actually working on set? And that's like the exact sort of thing that happened.